Because if you shoot a bullet, someone dies. When you drop a bomb, many die.
If you hit a woman, love dies. But if you say the F word, nothing actually happens. So, here it comes, especially for you, the F word. First, though, this very fine piece of music.
10.
You know, practicing obsessively doesn't make your playing perfect. It actually sucks the life right out of it.
You have to make your reputation on being honest and unmerciful.
Look, here's the deal. I'm the star of the show, okay? So if I decide to bust out a solo, do me a favor and give me the freedom to rock out.
Hey, big time, I'll buy you a drink. Look at this! It's a good song!
You sure I'm your son?
I'm really drunk. Really, I am. I'm out of my head. I'm really wasted. Really, Dirk, I'm really just wasted. I'm crazy right now. I'm really crazy.
Do you want to go back inside?
Do you like my car, Dirk?
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
because I wanted to, I wanted to make sure you thought it was cool, or else I was gonna take it back.
We cannot sum up a man's life with a bunch of numbers on a computer screen. Right? We all need to look into our hearts and go, do I think this dude is gonna die in a few years or not?
9. Pretty deep.
Okay, try him out.
This is where you and I are different. I told Sam about the call. And Sam says to me, Paul, if you think this other guy's got a chance at winning and he can pay you more than anything I can afford, and if it's what you feel you need to do, then I won't get in your way. And I say, Sam, you took a chance on me and hired me when I was even more of a nobody than you are. So I'd be damned if I'm gonna jump ship just because the shit hits the fan.
Hey! Shut up! Will you shut up? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh, shut up!
The Helsinki job was mine.
The Helsinki job was not yours. If it was yours, you'd be in Helsinki.
Alan Wolf stood in this
Alan
office.
Wolf is no longer the director.
It was on the
Alan
books.
Wolf is no longer the director of European operations. He does not make those appointments, I do.
Promises were made.
Not by me.
I've been with the company for 24 years. I was posted in Greece for 15. Papandreou wins that election if I don't help the junta take him prisoner. I've advised and armed the Hellenic army. I've neutralized champions of communism. I've spent the past 3 years learning Finnish, which should come in handy here in Virginia, and I'm never ever sick at sea. So I want to know why I'm not going to be your Helsinki station chief.
She only knew how I felt. Yeah, deep down, I really cared for her, respected her. And she would love me back. Maybe. But she doesn't even know I exist. I mean, she knows I exist. I mean, we are neighbors, we smile politely at each other, but I don't know I could ever really begin to talk to her. I mean, what can I talk about? I have nothing to talk about. I'm boring.
Say, hey, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. Listen to you.
Hey, this is Dean Trumbull for the Mattress Man. Give me a call at 370-0466. For limited time only, D&D Mattress has queen mattress sets for $99 and king sets for $129.
I was afraid that was going to happen. You're insane. You've got it in your head that I corrupted this child after giving him wine, and nothing I say will change that.
That's right.
But this has nothing to do with the wine. Not really. You've had a fundamental mistrust of me before this incident. It was you that warned Sister James to be on the lookout, wasn't it?
That's true.
So you admit it!
Certainly.
Why?
I know people.
That's not good enough.
I know this sounds silly, and I know that I might sound ridiculous, like this is the scene of the movie where the guy's trying to get a hold of the long-lost son, you know, but this is that scene. This is that scene. And I think they have those scenes in movies because they're true, you know, because they really happen. And you gotta believe me, this is really happening. I mean, I can give you my number and you can go check with whoever you gotta check with and call me back, but do not leave me hanging on this. All right, please. Please.
Is it possible for a book's contents to kill?
Perhaps the operative question is the pen mightier than the sword? Yes, it is. We have only to look around recent history at a quick glance for proof.
4.
Then what do I say?
I can't say what then you said.
Why?
Because it's dirty.
I'm just saying you can't start paying it first.
Well, I am starting him at first.
But Ruben, I'm in a situation here. We have to leave now.
Well, no, can we stay a couple more minutes?
But dude, no. This is serious. I just sharted.
I don't know what that means.
I tried to fart and a little shit came out. I just sharted. All right, now let's go.
You're the most disgusting person I've ever met in my life.
3.
You told Volcott I cheated. I know you did it. Just tell me why.
Look, cut the crap, Hunter. I live with you. I know how much you study, or I should say don't study. And you do better than me. Give me a break.
You arrogant, pompous prick. Who appointed you custodian of the medical profession? Is it because your father was a doctor and his father was a doctor? Some sort of genetic thing?
You're damn right.
Really?
You know, I grew up with it. I know what it takes to look in the eyes of dying people day after day after day and to come home for dinner at night. I know what it takes. You don't have it.
Oh, really? And you do? If you don't like me, just say it.
I don't like you.
Why don't you like me? You're a prick and I like you.
Because you make my effort a joke. I want to be a doctor. This isn't a game to me. This isn't playtime. This is serious business. I have it in me to be a great doctor. But in order to do that, I have to sacrifice if I want to be better.
Better than me,
I will save lives that could have otherwise not been saved. Now, I could be like you and go around laughing and have a good time, haha, but I prefer to learn, because the more I learn, the more likely I'll have the right answer at the crucial moment and save a life. You say I'm a prick? You say I'm a prick? You know, maybe I am. But you ask the average person when death comes knocking at their door whether they want a prick on their side or some kindergarten teacher who's gonna kiss their ass. Because when that day comes, I want the prick. And so will you.
2.
Oh. You never went to college. Please, don't touch that.
I did.
It's the wonder of nature, baby!
It's true. I understand why you didn't want to come. I wouldn't be here either if I didn't have to.
Yeah, you got that right.
You know, Ricardo donated his eyes to science. Next week, some blind man will be seeing what Dick used to see.
Hey, you could be walking in Denver somewhere, Truman. Suddenly these eyes will be staring at you. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
It would be. It would be. You'll be watching.
I don't know, do you want me to?
I'd like to have a friend there.
Yeah, okay. Then I will. I did everything I could.